Right, good evening everybody and welcome to CCRL F1 Division for Week 9 Austria. The last F1 race of the year of 2019 before until we have our Christmas break and we come back in 2020. And my name is RSF1 Senna and my commentary partner of always is Element Snow. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. You all ready for this race? Yeah, sorry for the delay, guys. We apologise for the delays. Apparently there's been problems with the servers not long ago, so people just been getting in. I've had some brand new drivers just suddenly join, and all from nowhere, so I will explain that as well. But let's go back to last race, the French Grand Prix, where we had a new debutant called Finding Yum winning on his first race, with Legends in second and Hawk in third. We had some very good battles, didn't we, in France? Battle for the lead and three-way battle, didn't we, for about 4th, 5th and 6th. So some really good battles on the track. Yes. Qualifying is very key around here. You make a mistake, you might lose a few positions. Time's going to be that close tonight. Don't even ask me who's going to get pole position because I have no idea with these guys. And also, we're going to have a few DRS trains, I feel, as well tonight because it's very hard to get out of DRS around here. So I'm just getting the standards up. It is a bit different, thanks to Jess Lee with his new standards. Look very nice. Luckily, I can access it because I do have Excel app on my phone. So yeah, so with the standings, Mr. Pitcher Munch is still the championship leader with 100 points. Hawk is now his nearest competitor with 82. Then we have Quetzal with 70. There's a bit of a gap with Legends at 47. Onto the podium, Magic Mark on 39. Lefted with 36. Gibby on 34. Corey Marsh on 33. Scott Bird on 32, who will be back actually after Christmas if you wonder where he is. He's been away for a bit. Z-Tech on 28, Gunther on 25, Finding Yum on 25, Tom on 14, Matt 12, Cyanide, not Syndicate like you were calling him, was on 12 as well. He's not here tonight anyway, so it should be alright. Valex on 9, Rhombus on 2, sadly his Xbox is not working at the moment. Sakid 1, and yes, we'll get on with that. And Grosjean was 0. For the constructors, Toros on 157, Mercedes are definitely going to be their biggest competitor now, with Finding Yum and Hawk in the same car with 120. Red Bull 106, Racing Point on 91, Renault on 83, Williams on 72, Haas on 69, Alfa Romeo on 56, McLaren 39, and Ferrari rock bottom with 14. So that is your up-to-date standards, guys. Well, what do we think's going to happen tonight then? It's quite dark and gloomy actually outside and with the sky, so maybe some rain? Why do you think that? Hope we don't get a restart. Yeah, it can do. So, let's introduce some of the couple of new guys that are here tonight. So we've got Jake RL in the Racing Point. I don't think you've added your audio, I think Patronus said. Good evening, Patronus, Paul. Yeah, watching the stream. Have you ticked the box?
Yeah.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Alright, so hopefully you can hear him. He has ticked the box. So we've got Jake RL joining us tonight. We've also got Sizzle, who's a new driver. We do need to keep an eye on his connection though. And we've also got Marley 41. Now I do know Marley. Used to race back here when I used to run AL. Very quick guy. We might have even had even more tonight. This is why part of the delay. A load of new drivers wanted to join. We've only a couple of minutes before the race. It would have been nice if they said that to me hours ago.
I don't want to about your personal life, mate.
Yeah, we've got 18 tonight. That's a good number for F1. Everybody's on softs except for Corey Marshall's on hards, Tom's on hards. So, who should we go on first then? Who should we follow around the track.
Sackett, who's about to finish his lap on the softs. What can he set? Oh, little bugger. What a lap. What a hell of a lap. He's going to open the DRS. He's going to come across the line. It's the 150.
So could see a few validations actually as well.
DPS racing? Oh yeah, DPS racing. What's that?
Verstappen as well. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all getting nearly ready for Christmas. Done all your shopping, everything. I can't wait for my mum's Christmas dinner. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Tom does a 108.1 on the hards. Good to see Tom back. He's missed a couple of races, but he is back tonight. So if you are new to Formula 1, you should know by now. But the top 15 go through into Q1, and Ginger Ninja. I've heard of him, but what's he doing here? I know he's a good driver, but what's he doing?
Oh, here? Joker! What a joke! Look at him.
Jake. It's Jake, not Joker. Is that actually Joker or is it Jake?
Joke.
I think it's CCRL. CCRL, his name is Jake.
It's Joke. Mr. Pretty much it's a 147.
Oh, very nice. Right, he needs to start getting some points. He's had a couple of poor results recently, and Hawk is catching him up very quickly, and Lefty does a 104.9. Apparently, we are expecting 103s for Q3. Apparently.
Joined?
Yeah, he did leave.
I didn't realise. Mally, he's going to cross the line and he's going to send 155 on the sauce.
Sitting past the laps that I can do in Q3 GPS says. Some of these guys are absolutely ridiculously quick. I would never get near at some of these times.
I mean, you can barely get close to the F2 guys, but hey ho, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, okay, we know I'm slow, I'm going to hang up the helmet and all that, but we ain't going.
But you're not going down, mate. It's just that you're just sandbagging. Trying to go down.
Sandbag. So Matt has got himself up to 6th for a 105. Do not sandbag. Look, right, I'm going to get this. Yes, James
here comes
Smith.
This
is the league.
Here comes Gunter. He's going to open DRS. What can he set? Oh,
cheeky. He said he hasn't had a point scoring finish for 4 races. But yes, James Smith, this is the league. This is CCRL Clean Competitive Racing. If you are interested in joining, message me, RSF1 Senna on Xbox. And if you've got Discord, I can send you the link to Discord, and we can tell you what to do from there. Look, right, now I'm going to clear the story up, because Petronius was right. When I was in another level, I got dropped down to the bottom tier of F3. Because I was struggling, I got lapped round Baku, and I got offered to test there. And when they tested me, they said my pace would be fine for that division. So I did not sandbag to go into a further tier.
I mean, you did. You just wouldn't get lapped, would you, around bloody Baku? How big it is.
I shouldn't have to get lapped around anywhere. I've never been lapped in a league race unless I've been absolutely smashed to pieces. Anyway, so yeah, James Smith for 30. Like I said, if you want to race, message me, RSF1 Senna, RSF1 or capital L space Senna on my Xbox account, and I will send you a link to the Discord where we'll tell you what to do from there. And if any other guys can help him out while I'm doing this as well, like DPS, if you can help him out to know how to join the league, that would be great. So let's go round.
Would you imagine if that's Ace Cookie again?
I swear to God, if it is, well, we're not going through that anyway. His name will not.
Well, Thunder Yump. Can I just call him?
And
can I just call
to
him,
make it clear, we've had a chat about the rule for the pit lane entry for Austria.
Here comes Thunder Yump. What can he do? Oh, he hit second.
Right.
Tasty.
So this is what's going to happen for all divisions, right? For the pit lane entry this week, we've had a chat about this. Shay's made the decision. You can take the normal racing line and go in the pits like that. You don't have to hug it down to the right hand side. But if anybody does anything stupid, they'll just get punished anyway. So we have agreed on that. So if you don't see them hugging the right hand lane, don't worry. They can just take it normally. So because I completely forgot about that until somebody brought it up about a couple of hours
You are
ago.
a tit. You know that you should be on it.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot of things going on. I've been trying to sort out the FIFA League. Yes, we are doing a FIFA League as well. We've got a Formula 2 division starting as well. And we have got our first podcast starting next week as well. I will go on. We've got more time. We've got so much stuff going on.
Who's SOR Verstappen? Who's that on the grid?
Who?
SOR Verstappen.
That's AMSC Tech. That is AMSC Tech.
CTEX.
So watch your dyslexic. And thank you guys. 18 viewers. Nearly up to 20 already. Not even at the race yet. Did you know that our race got the most views last week as well? Not saying
I mean, you're welcome.
We had like over 60 odd views compared to, so these guys love watching us on F1. Tits out for snow. Apparently
tits out for snow?
says.
Well, anyway, here comes Grosjean. Oh, we get to 8.
Yes, that's right, James. RSF1, Space Senna. I can't read your message at the moment because I'm on the CCRL account, but after this is finished, I can message you and I'll send you a link to the Discord.
Here comes the dyslexic around the last corner. He runs a bit wide, he gets over the line, banging line. Oh, that 1.99.
You're right there.
Ooh.
Look how close these times are. So, right, let's get to Quexor Legends because I haven't set a lap time yet. Where are they on the track? Who's further ahead?
Zizzle,
let's on a lap. Yes,
Matt
I was going to say, if you look at
Zizzle, not gonna lie. Cheers, Matt. You're making me blush.
Don't forget, keep an eye on Sizzle's connection.
Quexor was on a lap, and he had to move out the way because the dyslexic was on the racing line. That is hard luck for the lad.
Snow needs to change his pants, bro. Petronas says.
Snow needs to change
his pants. You haven't peed yourself already, have you?
I know. I mean, I've got a bottle with me. I haven't had a drink yet. Oh my god, thank you, Legends, because of his sideways.
Alright, because Legends, round the last corner. Oh, he's gone very wide without validating. Oh, he's going to cross the line. He hasn't validated, yeah. He went too wide.
Here comes Quexel. Great driver he is. Great little driver. What can he do? Oh, no way! He got 6. He just does it.
Look how tight these times are. We're expecting it. Alright, Sizzle's on an outlet. I just want to see how his connection is watching him. So he actually looks alright actually, he's not lagging for me. So.
Never knew you just most probably just jinxed it.
Oh yes, I apologise. Jake, is your gamer tag egg sandwich like 1#107 if you've had me as a friend? Love the gamer tag.
Wait, HK?
Commentate.
Set it on 11 piston tyres. What? That is disgusting.
Very, very nice. Right,
Zizzle. Oh my god,
alright. He needs to get out the way of the car behind him though. Right, Legends. Right. Legends is on another lap.
No, he's not. He's getting ready to go on another lap, you tit.
Oh no, shit, sorry, my bad. He's on a 0 RS. Sorry, I do apologise.
Common sense is up here, isn't it?
Let's go on Sizzle, shall we? Let's see how he can do on his debut. Is he lagging for you at all?
I don't know, I'm watching RGL Legends, I'll check though. Yeah, he is.
He's looking alright for me.
He's like moving a bit. He's moving a bit like side to side.
He looks alright to me. He is from South Africa, so we've got another South African driver in our league. Frosty is also from South Africa, so.
Who's the first one to be from South Africa?
Frosty from South Africa.
No,
he joined the league. Alright, nice one, James. That is your gamer tag egg sandwich. Right, I will message you after the race. And I'll let you know what to do after that. Great gamer tag, by the way, anyway. So whoever's got to commentate your name, that's brilliant. You've already got big.
Hopefully it's me, because I'll go mental, but Zizzle. Oh, that does not look pretty there. Oh my god!
Oh, well, now he's lagging. Oh, god.
No, for me. Wait, for me. Oh my god. He's off the track. He's going into the pits. No, he's not. He's... For me, he just went straight onto the gravel. Legends, what can he do? Oh, Legends, wait. Legends for Zizzle.
No, DPS, Ratyak's Canadian. Ratyak's Canadian.
And he's at on 4.7.
Right, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's go on Matt anyway. He's down to 16th, 2 attempts up on his best lap at the moment. What do you think the cut-off's going to be then to get into this Q2?
I would have to say
a late 104?
147.
Maybe 105 zeros. Very, very tight.
Of course, we
I'll be
have
cheering on Matt
the two
anyway,
Williams,
because he is
17th and
driving a
18th,
Ferrari.
but they've still got to set a lap, haven't they?
Yeah. So let's see how Matt can do. He is now... Oh, he's lost a bit of time. He's only just under a tenth quicker than his best lap time. So this will still not be good enough to get him into Q2.
Oh, he runs a bit wide as well, doesn't he? Going into the last corner.
Yes, DPS, you never invited me to a party yesterday to talk about the podcast. We sort that out. Nope, he's still not good enough. Still in danger. Imagine Mark down there and Corey Marshall. The Williamsons both down in the drop zone at the moment.
They said they have to set a good time, you tit. If you listen for once in your life.
I know they haven't set a good lap time, but I thought they would have already done it because they're very quick people.
With this
They are very quick
negativity.
people.
Oh my god, Mr. Pigeon just lost it. Oh. There goes the Canadian broadcast then.
Well, so Magic Mark is down on his time.
You can have like Senna in the podcast. Would you imagine that? Oh my god, Magic Mark! Oh, Magic Mark! He nearly lost it. He's going into the pits though. He's still got enough time if he goes into the pits. Joke retired. He's second. Good lap for him. Here comes Corey Marshall. That's going to be a good lap. Hell of a lap.
Oh, just gets himself into the top 15. Wow, that is tight.
That is as tight as my butt cheeks right now. So we have
what's on a lap?
We have Zizzle. We have Matt
on a lap.
Ooh, is he?
He was, and he's touched the grass a little bit. Still on hot lap, so I think he is still in.
But he hadn't opened his DRS.
Yeah, so Mr. Pitch Mudge has retired. Must feel confident.
Maybe I think he's got DRS failure.
Yeah, exactly. You might be right actually, because he is not opening his DRS.
Message from earlier.
Yes, Gunther, yes! No one can take the mick out of me anymore. Gunther's just crashed coming into the pits.
You tit.
Everybody used to have a go at me crashing into the pit lane.
Don't say that sort of stuff for you. What channel is Zizzle? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we are watching Legends for Zizzle's connection.
Right, Lefted is a 10th up on his best lap time, but he's still safely just in the top 15, to be honest. I know he's 10th, but it's like less than a 10th separating these group of cars. Yes, egg sandwich down the inside. Yes, I can imagine someone saying that on your gamer tag. We'll have to see what tier you'll be in. That's where we will.
Egg sandwich with a century! Anyway.
Why an egg sandwich? Why can't it be a Marmite sandwich? Marmite sandwiches are the best.
Why are you called RSF1 Senna?
Well, one for the RSF1, and I've always been called Senna. Oh my god, Lefton's lost it!
Oh, left it!
Oh, how has he not hit the wall? Oh wow, that was a bit of lovely drifting there. Jesus Christ. Right, let's go on for Lex.
You know Legends, right? You know IGN Legends, right?
Yes, I do know IGN Legends, yes.
Well, you don't know him, but you know. When he comes into
I do know him, I've known him for years, but yeah, carry on.
Have you? And you've never could him.
But
anyway, I don't want to know.
Yes, get on
Anyway, right, when he speaks, right, it's like really smooth. Like he's such a gentleman. He's like, it's really like, I don't know, it's really nice. I enjoy it when he talks. Nothing weird.
I tell you what was quite scary actually. You know when we had the podium interview last week, and I spoke to Finding Young. I thought he spoke very much like Mega Hakkinen with his. I know he's Finnish anyway, if we say anything, but he had a similar type of tone of voice to him as well. That was quite scary, really. Now I thought Felix was going to be on a lap, but he's messed up and invalidated. So let's go on Matt.
Zizzle's on a lap. Oh my god, the lag is horrendous. I'm generally. He's gone into the. No, he hasn't. He's finished his lap now. Here he comes across the line.
You will have to message him. You will have to message him if that carries on.
Me, that's not my job, mate. That's your job. I'm just comms for today.
No, that's your. No, it's your job because I can't do it because I'm streaming. So it's just you. You know what you got to do. You know what your job is.
DPS. And he's completely scrambled it.
Oh my god.
What is your problem now?
He scrambled it. Oh, just a bad joke.
That's a bad joke.
Oh my god, they're all coming now.
Oh, God, anyone think this funny?
Yeah, Z-Tech, did you not get into qualifying? Oh, you're starting from the back again, aren't you? You and your bloody comebacks, I tell you. I only keep getting driver of the day. So Matt's done another lap time and it's still not good enough. So he is out
So,
of Q1.
Q1 is over.
Well, it's not officially over yet.
Here comes Zizzle. Here comes Zizzle, though. What can he do? His final
Dyslexia
lap.
second. Dyslexia 104.6. Gets himself
Little
right
bastard.
there.
Here we go, then. Zizzle can't improve on his time. Well, he did improve, but not enough. And I think he validated anyway. He set to 1.4.7, but...
Right.
Yeah, he didn't
Can
count.
Magic
Here we go.
Mark
Magic
get
Marks.
himself into Q2?
Oh!
And yes! 9th place. Great job from the Williams there with a 104.8. So that now drops down for Lex. Down to
But here
16th
comes his
place. Easy on the
teammate.
lap.
Here comes his teammate. Valex is on a lap, but here comes his teammate. The next one's across the line, run the last quarter. He's going to open this sexy little DRS. He's going to beat his time. He's going to smash it.
Oh, Corey up to 6th. Yeah, Corey's a brilliant up to 6th. So the Williams is showing their pace right
Man,
here. But here
coming
comes
sideways. What a
here
drift.
comes Valets. Can Valets get through?
Oh!
Yes, he has.
He's lost it.
Oh, wow. But 1 millionth of a second is beating Tom. Here comes Tom. Tom's going to come across the line, but it's not. I don't think it's good because there's a Ferrari off on the track as well. So that's Matt's car. And that is Q1 done. Look how tight that is. A good evening, man, with the cash. Back in the Magic, man. Well, he must have brought him some luck there because he's got himself into Q2. Wow. Well,
Oh my
look
God,
how
Matt.
close those times are.
God,
The
Matt.
top 18 separated by about, what, 5/10 of a second? Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It is. Oh, for God's sake, stop with the Jones. Wow, that was cracking. Oh my God, we're going to get this one right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm going to be having work. Oh no, Toro Rosso's hit the back of a Haas and lost his wheel. Oh, who was that?
Oh, Sizzle.
Oh, it's Sizzle. It's alright. It's alright. I was worried it was pinching bunch or something like that. Oh, wow.
He's retired, you
So-
tit.
Anyway, after all that craziness,
Oh my God.
what's up now?
Sizzle just got collected by someone and is now on the barriers. I shouldn't laugh.
Right, no, you need to message him at some point. Seriously, I'm not having him in the race. He's lagging like that. Anyway, so there are the classifications. We are sadly going to lose Tom 76F1, Matt GW, and Sizzle 958, and we will now move on into Q2 to see who can get into that top 10.
Which should we invite?
Oh yes, who should we invite? Oh, should we invite Matt GW? Let's get him in.
Valek says, I hate this track. Gunter says, I hate this. It's not as competitive as it was, but you got through, you tits. So,
And here he is on Matt GW. Welcome, Matt GW, to the commentary box. Alright. Okay.
Well, Matt GW does that. I just want to tell him. I don't know if he's here listening, but he is my biggest fan. He says he only joins in for F1 just to listen to me.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Shut up! I even said it on here, you tit. Read it.
Right, so very lucky not to get into Q2. The field was very close. It was like 5 or 6 temps separating first to 18th. Do you think you could have got any quicker and got into Q2?
I think I could have gone quicker at the last corner because I messed up my gearing, but apart from that, I thought my lap was pretty clean. So maybe a 1:49 or something.
Is this a good track for you, or is it not a track that you excel at?
I'm not too fast at it, but I'm quite consistent in the race, so hopefully I can pick up some points.
Yeah, so I was about to ask, so you're hoping that you can pick up some points. It'll be difficult because, as you know, there's going to be a lot of a long DRS train, hard to get out. So, what kind of strategy are you thinking for? Obviously, it should be a one-stop, but are you thinking of starting aggressive on the softs, or are you going to start on the mediums?
Well, he shouldn't say this sort of thing
hard,
because other rivals might be listening. So
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
I'm gonna
true,
see what
yeah.
everyone does around me and then go from there. So, but aggressive strategy probably not, but we'll see.
Well, you know, there could easily be an instant in turn 1 and turn 2. It happens in real F1. If you could avoid all that, you could gain a few positions straight away and might have some people going to pit. So, you know, points is definitely not out of the question today. But you're just going to have to keep it consistent around here, because if you do make a mistake, it's hard to get that time back around here.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully a massive crash first corner. No one's out or anything, just a few wing changes. Be the best for me.
Hoping no restarts today.
Yeah, let's hope
Maybe.
not. But
Yeah.
well, thank you for coming in for a few
Very
minutes,
nice.
and good luck with your race. And you never know, might speak to you on the podium. You never know.
We'll drive
Cheers.
today.
See you in a bit.
Get a bit, mate. Good luck. I'm your biggest fan.
So, what are we expecting then? Most people on
Tits and
mediums.
Nora.
What now?
I don't have any engine sound.
Oh no! Do you want to leave and come back?
Nah, it's fine. By the way, we have on the chat very quickly. We have Gunter saying I've been called tit by Snow. I've made it in life. Only a few
Trust
people
me, there's
get
a long
called it.
list of people he's called a tit, so don't worry about it.
But you're a twat. Anyway,
You
Palace,
called me a tit loads of times.
Palace and Brighton 0-0. If you are interested, no, I'm not. Cheers, Geoff. Odds it's
Jeff, I
raining
think.
tomorrow. No, it's Geoff.
No, it's Jeff.
I'm gonna have to leave. I can't do this. Keep it going by yourself because I cannot
Oh,
do
okay.
this.
So everybody's on the medium so far, with Legends and Gunther on the soft. So Sakid goes faster on a 105.7, but obviously we're expecting quicker times than that. Who should we go on next? Let's go on Quexor. Let's see how he gets on. So I think people want to try to get through on the mediums because that is the best time to start on, but Element has lost engine sound. He will be back in the game, so he should be back very shortly. But no, most people I think will start on the mediums, but I think a few people also panic and try and get through on the softs. So Pigeon Munch goes quickest at the moment, well 105.6, a tenth quicker than Sakid. I expect these times to be very close again. Thank you all for watching tonight. Average highest views we've had for a while since the start, with 20 viewers. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate your support. The next will 105.9. Quexor goes quickest to 105.587.
I don't need an invite. I just don't need one. It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I'm just so focused on making sure I don't miss anything. My apologies. We just joined in. Anyway, so let's go on board with Jake. He's just about to start his lap. Oh, back end slow to bit in turn 1.
Wait, rain in 10 according to Jeff. Oh my
interesting. Oh, cheeky. Oh, saucy.
Lefty says Geoff. Yeah, Geoff.
Rain in 10 minutes maybe. So maybe rain in Q3. If you do know the weather for the race, please let us know if it's raining or not. It'd be interesting.
Don't let me know, actually. I don't want to know.
Why don't you want to know?
Because I want it to be a surprise, mate. Magic Mark's
You
coming
want it
across
to be
the
a
line. What can he
surprise.
say? What can he say? What can he say? Oh, we validated it.
So Jake's just finishing the second sector. Car nicely getting out the way.
Where's
Might
Jake
be,
Moore?
The Red Bull have left it or Quexor. No, JKRL. Do you really think Jake's going to be in this race tonight?
Oh, joke.
Jake. His name's actually Jake. He says Jake on the
Ooh,
Discord.
we're going to sideways, mate. What can he say? What can
And
he
he's
say?
going to go. Oh, very, very close. I thought he lost time in the back end. Then finally, Young goes quick. 105.1.
Oh,
Well, he's
my
keeping
God.
his consistent pace up.
That's a lump. What a hell of a lap from him to get. Oh.
Right, who else near the end of a lap? Magic Marks on lap. Lefted. There's Grosjean actually. Grosjean did a disappointing race last week. Let's see what he gets. 105.6 gets himself at the 5th. So
Here comes
three people.
HK.
Then Marley comes in on
HK. He
105.6.
doesn't invalidate it. No.
Got 4 people on 105.6 already. This is mental. And then who's just done a set a lap there? Oh, Gunther's done a slow lap on used softs. Magic Mark was on a lap, but he slowed down. It was lefted. Let's see what Lefty can do. He kept invalidating quite a few times in practice earlier. Let's see if we can get a lap together now. Oh, he's got a bit wide there. Oh, he's kept it together just about. Oh, he's gone wide again. Surely that's invalidation. Let's see what he does anyway.
Nice.
No, he's counted 105.8.
Magic Mark says a 129.2. If that gets him through, then fair play to him.
Right, where is Hawk? Oh, let's go on Hawk.
HK,
Don't worry, Valex. Like I said, we are going to test you out for F2 after Christmas. I have sent you a message, so...
Sorry, he's
don't
in
worry about it,
F2.
bud.
Are you taking a piss, right?
He could be, and we are going to try him in F2, yeah, because what his pace will be like, but I want to give him a go. Anyway, here comes
He's
the
on a
Legends anyway.
5.9.
Last corner.
Flying piss.
Yeah, we could do that as well.
Oh!
And what if... Oh, he beats it! Oh, the battle between Finding Young and Legends is back on again this week.
Oh, that's going to be a big DRS train going onto there. I can feel it. Can you
look
feel
at this. Magic
it?
Mark is 15 seconds up on his own lap time. He's surely going to get pole here.
I mean, he wasn't trying, you tit.
Yeah, I know. I'm being sarcastic here. I'm not that
I
dumb.
can never tell you being sarcastic because you always sound sarcastic. Here we go, though. What can he do? What can he do?
Oh, third place, 25.5.6. Great lap time. So, two people on a 5.1. Then there's a bit of a gap, and well, right, who else on that? Let's go for the lap.
So we have dyslexic and we have Corey Marshall now coming out of the pits to set their lap.
All right, let's get dyslexic on then. So, well,
He's still got a long way.
yeah, no, I'll keep on him anyway for a bit because others are in the pits or come in the pits. I've done laps anyway, so. Well, could dyslexic get through on the mediums? I know he was getting on the mediums, but he
I think
might
left is on a lap.
have to go on the softs, he said earlier, to get through. But let's see if he's going to have to get a, well, it's so tight. He'd have to get that 105,
I think Legends is going again.
Really? Why? I think that's a good enough. Lovely
What you're
warming
asking
up
me,
the
I'm not
tyres there by
Legends, but here we go,
dyslexic.
lefted, coming into the last sector now, going into the double right-hander. Into the first one he goes.
Is he on a lap?
Yeah, he's on a lap.
Oh, yeah.
Into the last one he goes. Oh, good little work. That's going to be a good lap. That is going to be a great lap. He gets himself fourth.
Oh, he just pips his teammate. And look at this. Look at this. People ready to come out of softs already. They don't feel comfortable on those mediums. Right, here we go. Dyslexic starting his lap. Do a hot lap with Dyslexic, as you know him. Right.
So he comes into the first corner. Dyslexic, I've known him for quite a bit. He's a bit of a tit himself. He does like to abuse me. not personally, just likes to abuse me when we're racing together. So yeah, we get along well. It's just that happens sometimes. He is running no traction. He's been doing it for a couple of months now, but here he goes. At the back straight he goes. What can he do? Into the first sector. Oh wait, is the first sector here? I don't know. No, here we go though.
It's in the second sector.
I don't know. I don't know this track. Here we go then. Into this left-hander here. I always seem to go like on the gravel run here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have very good traction. He sets up 45.2 into the second sector. Into the third sector he goes. Into a double right-hander. Fanatec on the top. Here we go then. Can he get a good exit? Oh, puts it down to fifth gear. Into the last corner. Puts it down to fourth. Oh. That's a good one. What can he set?
That's a very good lap time. Gets himself up to third. DK says stop saying tit, you tit.
No, I'm not going to stop saying tit.
Right, so with 5 minutes to go, Sakid, Valex, Gunther, Hawk and Corey Marshall are in danger. But Corey Marshall is about to complete a lap time. Let's see if he can get himself into the top 10. Good evening. I don't. Is that you, Jake or Jack or something with the jumbled up letters? And
is that the guy that wanted to
from Corey? I think it was. And there we go. Hawk that joins in with the club with a 105.1. That surely should be safe, I feel. But Corey is under a bit of pressure here. He did set a very good lap time, right? So. Pigeon Bunch Championship leader.
CCRL Gunter's got DRS failure. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, not you as well. I think someone else had it earlier.
Yeah, it was one of the alphas, mate. I think it was like Alex.
Alright, so Pigeon Bunch doing another lap on this medium to see if he can get himself further in the safety zone. And he's nearly 2 tabs up, so this will get him up to 5th, I think. If he carries this on.
Keep it going then, lad. Keep it going then, lad.
Oh no, he's in the pits. What?
Oh my god.
And then
Mali.
Marley.
My god,
does a,
Mali.
that it's gone quickest, but that's on softs. That's only on softs though.
Yeah, and?
She's been a lot quicker than that. She's been on 104s, but he's quickest anyway. Gunther is on an outlap. Saki's on an outlap. So who's the nearest? Right, Sakid. Interestingly, going out again on mediums this time. Thought he might have gone to soft by now.
What's this guy texting?
Yeah, that's it. I want to report Snow for being mean to Senna. Yeah, that is the guy.
Ah, this tit. I don't care.
Hey, be careful. Apparently, he's only 12. You got to be careful what mine is in here. Watch your language.
Well, you gotta be careful then. He's the one that knows your name and knows your age.
Yeah, Saki's
You
got out of the
weirdo.
way, so hasn't been done a lap time. When he asked my age.
Well, I don't really care.
Right.
Valek
Gonna watch
needs to
Gunther
set up
anyway.
that time. Oh, there's a pitcher munch. He's on the edge. He's on the verge. So everyone's literally on soft.
Right.
Is it? What's the strategy around here? Because I've never actually, like, I did it in another read. I did it in
Normally, I think you can do medium to soft or medium to high. I can't remember what I did because when it was raining in my race in RSF1, so I
Mine
can't
was
remember
raining as well. We had
exactly,
full wet.
So can't really go off the strategy really, to be honest. We'll watch Valex anyway, about to start a lap on the soft, but I think everybody's going to come on the soft. No, Pitchman's retired. He doesn't want to start on the soft. Fair play, but he's going to be out of Q2 easily because people are going to go quicker than that. Right, let's see if Valex can get himself. And Left is retired as well. He didn't want to go on the softs. Interesting tactics going on here from the F1 guys.
Well, no, their best is on the mediums. They haven't set it on the softs. You tit.
No, that's what I mean. They don't. I said they don't want to do it on the softs. I said.
No, stop being rude to me.
I don't blame them. I would have done the same. I would not want to start on softs around here. I'd want to start on mediums.
Would you?
Yes, better time to start with, definitely.
No way.
It's no way.
Quacks are
it is.
retired as well, so both Red Bulls have retired.
Yeah, they're sticking to their
have-
strategy.
We have Dyslexic. We have HK's actually starting this lap now. Oh my god, everyone's retired. They're dropping
right,
like
retires
flies.
as well.
Mally's at the 149. Ah.
Right there. Right, Valex is 5 tenths up on his lap time. Let's see where this gets him in the top 10. Stop being mean to Senna.
Who? Me?
And he gets him a 105.1 in Q3 at the moment. Right, yeah, I saw that.
Lefter says I don't have the pace and quality to be top 3 or 4 in Q3. If you 7th or worse, the softs are terrible. Oh really? That is hard luck, but don't worry about it though. You'll get him in the race. Manly's decided to go for the soft, so he's having none of it.
Yeah, Grosjean's on a lap again on mediums. He's just 10 quicker, so he really wants to get through on the mediums.
Oh, he's getting a bit of that toe from Alex, isn't he? Little cheeky little boy.
Only got 20 seconds left of qualifying 2. Who is going to get into that top 10 shootout?
Oh god.
And HK's wants to start on the soft. 104.3 smashes that 104.9 time.
Right. Can we very quickly?
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
on
yeah.
Grosjean currently?
Yes, I am on Grosjean right now.
Okay, well, I would just like to give a shout out to Grosjean quickly, as he's got his helmet is the same color as his car, and it goes really well, and that is a thing that I really appreciate from people. Like that is the nicest thing ever. Like, oh my god, so nice! What can Grosjean do though? He gets a
7th, 105.4. That's very nice.
So
I
he's
think I'll
got
keep
an
him
out.
in actually.
Yeah, because the other guys have retired, so Mr. Pigeon is out. Quexel's on the edge.
Right. I need to look at the guys that are near the bottom. So Gunther is going to
On the
be
softs.
5 tenths up. And Corey Marshall's just right behind him. Right, so I'm Gunther. Let's see if any of these guys get themselves into Q3.
Joke's about to finish his lap. Joke is 6 tenths up. This is a 145.
So a lot of these are
Dyslexic
starting on soft tyres, interestingly.
Well, here comes
Yeah, because Gunther, 4th place. Got no pace, Gunther. You're up to 4th.
Corey Marshall doesn't improve.
Oh, he's
Oh, he
invalidated.
did.
He must have validated. Oh, no.
Oh, what a tit.
That's a shame. That's a shame. But, right, I'm going to have a look on their best tyres they've done the laps. So, the top 4 and Valex will be starting on the softs. Legends, Friday Young, Dyslexic, Grosjean and Magic Mark we'll be starting on the mediums. So we've got a good mixture of strategy going on here. And I'm interested if it's going to rain in Q3 actually, because didn't somebody say 10 minutes till rain?
Gunter says I got through with my DRS over the whole lap. Oh, that deserves a
How?
medal
How did
just
you
in
not lose
himself.
it? Anyway, right, so
Yeah,
that was the
the
top
absolute
10,
dream
but
has been
sadly
accomplished.
we lose. Sadly we lose Lefty in F1, and Quex on the Red Bulls. We lose Mr. Pitcher Munch, Championship leader, Sakid, and Corey Marshall.
Who do you want to
Not a
invite?
very good qualifying for him. What's that?
Who do you want to invite, you tit?
Oh, who? I don't know, who do you like? Why don't we speak to the Championship leader? See how he's, what's been going on.
Whatever floats your boat, mate.
No,
I'm
actually,
just
let's speak.
asking
No,
you.
we're going to speak to Lefty because I haven't
I've
spoken
just
to him
invited
yet.
him, you tit.
I've just invited Lefty now.
You tit. Well, we're gonna have a hell of a job here if we, to get them both done. Right. Quixel says bye
I
bye.
swear
Any
we did
title
that last
fight?
week, didn't we?
Lol. HK says I did too many laps on mediums, so didn't qualify on them. Oh, unlucky bug. CCRL Gunter says I'm an absolute madman. You tit. Oh, it's raining. It's raining.
Alright, decided to get you both in. Welcome to the commentary box. We'll speak to you, Pigeon, first. Unlucky not to get through. Did you not want to do a lap on the softs? Do you want to make sure you started on the mediums for the race?
No, not really. I figured if I got to Q3, I'd probably only qualify like 7th or 8th. I'm not really that fast anymore compared to what's in this league, so I thought I'll just start on the mediums.
Yeah, I was going to say you are the championship leader, but your gap is being closed down very quickly. Do you think you can keep the championship lead?
No, not a chance.
Because I know there have been very quick guys joining now. Like, don't blame me. It's like people just keep asking they want to join. So I can't help that these other guys are coming in. But if you keep the results in, you never know. Have you ticked the box anyway, you guys, before I carry on?
Yeah.
But where do you think you could? You could go on the podium today.
Wishful thinking.
You never know, round. You never know in F1.
Stand
If
with
there's
the fat lady
trouble,
sings.
maybe. Not on pace.
And then, what do you want to ask Lefty then, Snow? This is the first time we've spoken to him this
Can you
season.
hear me?
I don't know. You can do it, mate. It's yours, mate. It's your job.
Alright. So Lefty, I saw you retired as well. I guess you didn't want to start on the softs either.
No, the softs are not great to start on. It's much better to start on mediums, and I wouldn't, kind of like Pigeon, I wouldn't have had the pace to be top 5 or 6 in Q3. So, just drop back
So
and start on the
you
mediums.
don't think you could have gone much quicker on your mediums than you did?
Well, I could, but I'd already done. I didn't want to do too many laps on them and then get through on worn mediums. So.
And before you both go, can you tell us what the weather report is for the race?
Dry and dull.
Dry and dull, so no rain then. That's a shame.
No.
Well, good luck to you
Unfortunately.
both. Good luck to you both anyway, and you never know, we might be speaking to one of you at the end of the race for the podium or driving
Oh,
the
both
day.
of you.
Don't have to finish on the top.
Very wishful thinking.
Where are you from,
Don't
lad?
forget
Where
to
are you?
drive the day as well.
Cheers, yeah.
I hope to talk
Yeah,
to you.
good luck,
Yeah.
guys.
Good luck, boys. Where are you from, Lefton? No, Lefton, don't leave. I want to know where you're from. That accent is so
From
cool.
Ireland, isn't he?
Anyway,
From
we have
Ireland, from
HK.
Ireland. What a
HK, we have
5-0.
Legends. Joke. Confazzo. Bloody Max can't beat it.
Is it me or is
HK
it
gets
raining?
second. Oh, where's Lefton from?
raining?
Broden gets first.
Yeah,
Bunter's
it's
at
raining.
third. This Legend gets fifth. What are going on? Find the dump.
So basically
Find the dump. What
everybody's
can he do?
rushing
What
out
can
to get a
find the
lap
dump do?
before it
What
gets
can
too
find the
wet.
dump do? Don't find the dump gets third, second. Oh.
Jade goes pole. 4.8.
Mali's set to 1.6 What can Valix? Can Valix beat them? He gets seventh.
He's 7th. Right. The question is this track going to get more wet? A bit more damp anyway. Is this the
like
best
you-
we're going to
sorry.
see for Q3?
You never know. I mean, people might be quicker on the wet or the intermediates. You never know.
Not right. No, I don't think we're going to see it like that. But
I mean, you never know, Senna.
JRL
You
could
never
be
know.
getting his first pole position, and both the Mercedes are second and third. Great to see Gunther up there in fourth, who says he's not quick enough. He proved that wrong. And
Legends
then
gets fifth, Dyslexic sixth, Valet
seventh,
seventh.
Magimar 8th, Grows on 9, Mali 10th. So that could be the grid for the top 10 already, if the weather doesn't improve. Or if the weather stays the same. It might be right, but I think the rain is coming down harder now.
Joke? What a hell of a lap from him. What the hell's Mali doing? He's taking
Jake,
the wrong...
his name is Jake, not
It
Joke.
says
For the
Joke.
last time. There you know, his name is Jake. RL.
Where?
And when
Where
he joined
does
the
it say Jake?
Discord,
It says J4.
J, the
K,
4
3.
is an A, the K, and then the 3 is an E.
I mean, we're not doing
If you look
algebra
at
right now.
Discord,
But I know we're doing
And if you look
Formula 1.
if you look at Discord, and the newest members who have joined, his name is Jake.
I can't
Normal,
because I
no.
haven't got the... Every time it says, oh, welcome, it just says you do not have permission to look at what's happening on this, so I can't read
whatever.
it.
Anyway, his name is Jake on there.
You call him Jake,
Right
I'll
now.
call him Joke. Like you.
Oh, what?
You are a
Brighton are
joke,
winning?
Senna. You
Oh,
are a
God.
joke.
So I found out Brighton are winning 1-0. Fantastic. Gunther's
care.
got for another lap.
No, I think...
Oh.
Are they in the quarter? Well,
Other
I think
people
Magic
might
Mark...
care. Don't forget, we've got a FIFA community in the league as well now, Dave.
Magic Marks has lost... I think he has run out of fuel, and CCRL Gunter is doing something. But we have people going out straight away.
Well,
they're not-
nothing is really happening, and I don't think much is going to happen. I'm going to have my toilet break, so I'm definitely back in time for your lovely formation lap, or your famous formation lap.
You can do it today.
God, you want me to do it today? Do you really
Yeah.
don't want to do it?
Of course, I'm only joking.
I was going to say. Oh, and Marley's retired, so...
Right, go for your piss, because you'll take 5 years.
Lefty says he's from the south of Ireland, because you want to know where he was. Say that.
Oh, South Carolina. That is beautiful. What an absolute beautiful
Right. I'll
accent.
leave you in the
Go.
capable hands of Snow.
Right, well, who are you... Who's he focused on? What driver? I need to know what driver. Not tits and Nora. Anyway, right, we'll have to move on from that. Joke is on a lap. He's on the first corner, and then we have Dyslexic behind him. So we'll go and we'll stay on Joke. You can't, of course, you can't look at Joke because he Senna's being a tit and he left it on Gunther. Oh, and I think Joke has had enough, so he's not doing it. But we have Dyslexic coming around the right hander onto the final DRS straight. So. Oh my god, sorry. What can Dyslexic do this lap? He gets a bit of a toe from Joke, and he's also had enough, and he's not doing the lap. Legends is on a lap though. Legends, what can Legends do? He's currently 5th. Can he get into pole? He needs to go around. He needs to be 2 times quicker than what he is right now. So the track's not getting any better for them. So we'll see what they can do though. Legends coming around now. Into a double right-hander. There's a Dyslexic pulls away to the right-hand side. Senna already being a tit and left on Gunter tit. Right, anyway. And Legends going to tip it. Yeah. I think that Grosjean's retired. I think that this is it. I don't think they're going to be able to improve. If any they do, fair play to them. But yeah. Don't really know what to say. I've done an absolute madness with P4. Yeah. HK says third again. Well, you could improve. I don't know if you can or not. I'm trying to be optimistic, but Senna's being a tit. Find a dump is retired. Gunter is doing all sorts of things. Legends, yeah, that's key through over. No one's coming out. Oh my goodness. Just think to what he's doing. Just stopped. Right, so we have HK going out on the intermediates. Okay. To be fair, mate, if you manage to do a 1.4.8 on the mediums, on the intermediates, oh, I will give you my house, which I don't have. But I do have a Barbie house from when I bought it. I don't know why I bought a Barbie house, but I bought a Barbie house, and I'll give you that one, HK. So yeah, enjoying life. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Gunter, you crackle me up. Do you? Jake's retired. Joke has retired. Oh, HK's retired. Dyslexia's retired. Gunter's retired. Oh my God, Senna's never gonna be able to make it back for the race. Oh, it's funny. Right, so we have Valek out on the lap. He's now starting his lap. Let's see what he can do then. Can he do better than 7th? That is a big question. So, up he comes onto the right-hander. The right-hander that moves on to the last one. Oh my God, look at the grip. He's literally sliding. Yeah, I think that is, yeah, he's retired. Oh, he's retired on track though. I think you're allowed because there's no one. Oh, I don't know actually. I don't know. I'll ask Senna when he gets back. Is he allowed to try on the track or not? Because I do not know. Unfortunately. But anyway, Gunter, is he on a lap? No, he's on an out lap. So we'll watch him. Magic March retired, so we'll watch Gunter. Yeah. In his lap. Oh my God! Yeah, he lost it there, but he's kept it. Still gonna go. Is he gonna go into pits and call it a day there? Hopefully not, because I need. No, don't go. Don't retire. Don't retire, because I need Senna. He's not gonna. Tanner's not gonna have enough time to come back. Ooh. Yeah, just please don't retire. Just literally, just give it like. Oh wait. Oh cheers. Okay, no. Tanner's not gonna have enough time. Oh, well, anyway, that is the end of Q3. We're not going to invite any more people to join us as we won't have enough time. But anyway, Q3 is over. Everyone's called it a day and retired. So we have, in 10th, we have Mali. In 9th, we have Grosjean.
So it's right that nothing changed?
No, everyone should have retired. 8th is Magic Mark. 7th is Valex. 6th is Dyslexic. 5th is Legends. 4th is Gunter. 3rd is HK, 2nd is Find a Dump, and pole is Joke.
Right.
Look at the gap between Dump and the Joke. So, wow.
Jake.
Ah,
We're going to
there you
find the Jake.
Cheers, Gunter.
Right. So, we have got 20 viewers waiting for this race, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. Please put your predictions down. I've got 20 on mine. Watch the dashboard. So we've got 20. But thank you anyway, guys. So, guys, just put down the chat who you think is going to be the top 3. And I'm about to ask Snowdack, who do you think is going to be the top 3? Like, who's going to win this race? Because I can't predict a winner out of these. Like.
I would, for me, right, in all honesty, okay, it would either be between HK, Find a Dump, Joke, Dyslexic, Grosjean, Quexel, Gunter, Legends, Magic Marks, Mali, Zizzle, Zetex, Mr. Pigeon Munch, Lefted, Tom, Sackhead. So yeah, the whole grid, I don't know. Right, very quickly, I'm gonna go and who's ready up? Oh, Joke.
Oh no, somebody has readied up very early.
Right. I'm gonna quickly go and get a bottle of water. I'll be literally 2 seconds. I need to go downstairs.
Right.
I already got it ready.
Alright. I couldn't catch you running up there, but they will be getting a 10-second penalty, sadly. This is why I was a bit worried about any of the new guys coming in very late, because they did not have time to read the rules. So we'll get Snow's famous formation lap hopefully in.
Right, I'm back.
Right, well, you better get this started then.
Right, so we'll start from 19th, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so in 19th position we have AMS CTEX in the Renault. In 18th we have Zizzle in the Toro Rosso. In 17th we have Matt GW in the Ferrari. Matt, I am your favourite fan. In 16th we have Tom76 in the McLaren. In 15th we have Corey Marshall in the Williams. In 14th we have Sackett in the Racing Point. In 13th we have Mr. Pidgemunch, our championship leader in the Toro Rosso. In 12th we have Quexel in the first Red Bull. And in 11th we have Lefted in the other Red Bull. In 10th we have Mali in the Ferrari. In 9th we have Grosjean in the Renault. In 8th we have Magic Max in the Williams. In 7th we have Valix in the Alfa Romeo. In 6th we have Dyslexic in the Haas. In 5th we have Legends in the Alfa Romeo. In 4th we have Günther in the McLaren. No pace man, shut up tit. In the 3rd we have the first Mercedes of HK. In 2nd we have Find a Dump in the other Mercedes. And in pole we have Joke in the Racing Point.
And thank you for that. So right, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 lines to the F1 Austrian Grand Prix. Will we go? And let's see who's going to take the lead in Turn 1. Jake's had a very good start. 2 Mercedes going side by side. Let's hope everybody can get through cleanly. And it looks alright so far. Yep, so very nice clean start from all the drivers, which is brilliant to see. So JKRL keeps the lead. The Mercedes and the McLaren are going side by side going into Turn 3. And
two winners at the wall.
keep that. Oh, there might be a little bit of wing damage there, but it looks
Corey
alright
Marshall.
to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's a bit of Ferrari contact there. Now from Romeo and the Haas. Dyslexic goes side by side with Marley. Let's see if they can keep it clean down the inside. Oh, there's a Red Bull flying into the other cars. Oh my goodness me. And Dyslexic's got oh my god, there's a Renault on top. Matchmark is out of the race. Unbelievable. What has happened there? I just saw a flying Red Bull coming in and that absolutely messed everybody up. Oh my god, what a start to the race. Jesus Christ. I think we're going to see quite a few pit stops at the end of this lap. Jeez, where did that Red Bull come from?
I just saw that was so funny.
It reminded me back in
Dyslexic was just caught up in that
2002.
so badly.
It reminded me back in real life in F1 in 2002. I watched that not long ago actually. Nick Heifeld's sound went flying down into a corner. Like that Red Bull went flying to Carter Cane's Jordan. And, oh my god.
Really?
So
I remember watching that race. Yeah. I was literally like, I was literally just like being born as that was they were racing there. But we have about 10 cars.
Wow, the top 9 are the only drivers not to go in the pit.
So Zizzle,
wow.
Zizzle is actually he went from last to 9th because of so many people just pitting.
Wait a minute, is Magic Mark still in the race? Because it said that he retired.
No.
But he's getting a wing change. Okay. So anyway,
I'll check when he comes out.
Well, let's go back to the race. So Jake's still got believed from H Hawk. Gunther is in a podium position. That's a brilliant start for him. Finding him in Legends, 4th and 5th. Sizzle has got himself all the way to Z-Tech is from last to 8th already. So
oh my god, Zizzle was just lagging badly, mate.
I did tell you, yeah, he's got to leave me lads too much. Right, sadly,
HK over the back
really
of Joke now.
He's
looking for a move. I think he's going to wait until the next DRS zone. Oh, he gets a bit too close, nearly gives him a bit of a love kiss. So here we go then, into this one. Can he overtake him going into this DRS straight? Ooh, he hasn't put it on overtake or anything. He's just sticking behind him, I think. Down at the back, we have Corey, Matt, and Dyslexic having a little bit of a fight for the 12th position, if that's anything you want to watch. But we also have Valix and Mally having a little bit of a fight for 6th. Then we have this Legends and Find a Dump fighting for 4th. And then we have HK and Joke fighting for 1st with this Gunter just not knowing what to do. He's just in the middle.
I tell you what, I feel sorry for everybody that was collected in that instant. Like, half the field got collected in that. So I'm kind of praying we might have a safety car in this race to get really back in the race. But when Dyslexic's out. Oh no, what's that?
Oh my god.
Dyslexic.
His car's
just... See if I can find him.
Yeah, his car's just...
He's retired on track. That is not good to see.
Yeah, by the way, someone retired on track on qualifying. Oh, what's that? Virtual safety car. Someone retired on track in the qualifying. Is that anything?
That's normally a penalty as well. I don't know who that was, but
I don't know, mate. But that was you were watching him, so.
One says, "Can we have more race starts like that, please?" I don't want many race starts like that, to be honest. You know, might have been good entertainment value, but it's not good for the rest of the drivers that have been practicing all week for this race. Sadly, it's only a virtual safety car. I think a proper safety car would have been fair for the rest of the drivers, because after Sizzle, there's a 26-second gap.
Magic Marks is nearly going to get lapped, but his car he's retired. What'd you say?
Yeah, I think he's retired. So, right, so we're back. DRS enabled again. And Hawk is all over the back of CCRL. Can he
find the dump?
Find the edge off. Oh, wow, 3-second penalty already. And Jake is interested defending there. Trying to lose the slipstream. Yeah, he might get points from us if you avoid all that carnage. I agree with that.
Look at Z-Tex, and Z-Tex looking for a move on Mally. Mally's got actually got a broken front wing like the end plate, but Z-Tex just gets past him nicely. What a
I'm
lovely
surprised he hasn't pitted then if he's got damage, because he's just going to lose a load of time.
Well,
and he's got Valex right behind him as well, but I'm going to go back to the battle for the race lead at the moment.
No, there's nothing going to happen in the sector.
Well, Gunther's 1.6 seconds behind, but I think he's going to be very happy staying in that third place at the moment. But finding
he has got to find a dump, and he has got
Legends
right behind him.
Yeah, they have started on the medium, so they will be better later on in the race. I think you can do soft to medium, medium to soft, but depends how good you are with your tyre wear. But they are coming up to the AI car of Magic Marks, so they do need to be careful here.
Oh gosh, on a second cover that little bike again. C-Tex is the fastest lap, but here we go. Side by side goes second, and Grosjean just gets ahead of great little battle. Oh,
and here comes Hawk, look around the outside.
Oh!
Need to be careful of that Williams. Oh, he's hit the back of the Williams. I don't know if he got any damage, but... Oh no! Oh, no, Jake has got damage, and that AI car has caused absolute carnage. And Hawk now has a 5-second penalty for a split collision with Magic Mark's car. That is not great. And because Legends ran outside.
Oh my god.
So Gunther is now up in the... He's going to take the lead. Gunther's going to take the lead. Gunther will take the lead to this race. And here he goes down the inside. Lovely helicopter shot. And he does. Gunther takes the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. And he could win this race. Jake's going to have to come in for the repair damage.
And so is HK.
And Hawk might have to as well.
Right, let's have a look. So Jake stays out.
Watch out for that AI car, and look what the AI car
comes in. I think HK is going to go straight into the hards to go into the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of angry people at the end of this race.
I was going to mediums.
It's not gone. He's going for a 2-stop then, surely. So that brings up Valex to 7th. Sizzle's up to 8th. Valex is not really caught up to Mally if he has got wing damage, but surprised Jake's carried on actually, because he definitely had some end plate damage. Mamadou said Gordon to Gunther. He said Gunther could get a podium tonight.
He's looking for a win right now.
The damage must come off Hawk then, because Jake's not slow at all. Jake's still flying around the track.
For me, Jake's got yeah, for me Jake's got end plate damage.
He's still got some good pace though.
I mean,
With that damage.
he's lost a good like 4 tenths in the middle sector. I think he's just got better front wing, better downforce than Gunter. That's why he's keeping up with him.
Yeah, he might do. Well, at least the top 4 are close to each other anyway, so we are going to have a battle as well. It was going to
Zizzle is now
spread out
8th,
quite
but he's
horribly.
lagging like a virgin on ice.
Well, luckily he's all on his own. Well, actually, no, he's right on the back of Alex, so that could be a bit of a problem in a minute. So that is not good. This is not
Magic
good.
Marks' car is still going. Nothing going on there. So 8K is on 10.
Yeah, I
Valix
feel
and
like
Zizzle
I said
goes
that's
past Valix.
Jake loses the car a little bit there.
Yep. All this doing is just helping
How do you
Duff
think-
dump.
How do you think Gunther's feeling right now? Like, no offense to me, he's not been in this position all season, and he's now, you know,
I think
charge
Gunter is
of
having
the
the. I mean, if I was him, I would be having an orgasm, but I think it's just gonna keep it
I
going.
thought
Keep it,
you would.
keep it calm. You know what I mean? Just keep it going. He's got. As long as he keeps it clean, he'll be good.
I
and
still
he's just-
think Legends are finding Yummer in the driver's seat though, because they're in and there we go, Jake's in the pits. No
So
surprise there.
Jake pits, and that just releases Legends and Duff find a jump to.
Yeah, finding Yummer Legends are in a prime position here because they're on the mediums and they're right behind Gunther, so those two
Yeah.
can be battling for the win by the end of the race.
So I think it's
Right,
going to
so-
change then. I think it's going to change then. So I think
Jake's
Legends
the player
and
in his
Fun.
nose and he's putting on the mediums.
Is he going to come out ahead of HK though? That is a big question.
Oh, we missed that. Sizzle's got past Alex, and Sizzle is up to 6th.
I mean, I did
After
comment
starting
that,
from the
but you
back.
never listened to me.
Sorry, and Zintek is up to 4th from 19th position.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Mali gets 5th.
Yeah, these
Mali-
guys that
Mali's
avoided all the
still going
carnage.
Damage.
Yes, he is interested. He must not be slowing him up too much, or he would have come in by now.
Which one of the Red Bulls was it that was just flying in?
I think he must have been Quexor because he's down in 17th.
I don't know. That was so funny. I'm sorry.
I don't know who it was. It's like I was seeing a battle between Mali and the McLaren or something, looking all clean, and then all of a sudden see a flying Red Bull coming down the track, going sideways.
No, it was Mali and Dyslexia having a little bit of a battle, but
That's it.
Gunter's
That's it.
still
And then all of
keeping
us-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Gunther's doing alright. Yeah, then all of a sudden you see a sideways Red Bull flying in like a bloody missile.
100%. Zizzle is now over the back of Mali, so Zizzle's got some great pace. He is lagging a bit though, but he's got some great pace. Oh my god,
let's
look
have
at
a
the top
at
3.
Sizzle then. Yeah, top 3 are very, very close. I think they're going to stay like that for a bit, but let's have a look at Sizzle anyway, because he'll have DRS. Looks alright for me on my screen at the moment, so let's see if we can get past Marley.
Go on board with
He
him
goes
then.
down the inside,
Where's he gets a
and it's
physical?
an easy move. Easy move done there.
That would be me on Wednesday overtaking you. Well, you won't even be seeing me. I'll be that far ahead of you. But anyway, we have
Whoever
Gunter.
drives that Red Bull deserves a medal, Rhombus says. Why does he deserve a medal? He screwed it, he ruined half the field.
Oh, Rhombus. You are different gravy, my son. Gunter's actually keeping the two behind him at bay. They just can't get close enough to overtake.
Yeah, do you
doing a
think
great job.
his softs are starting to go off now after 10 laps? Is this the point where the softs start going off?
Well, look at Legends. I mean, the only thing that's happened to Gunter is just Legends got a dirty out of him. So,
And Marley's in the pits, going on for some mediums.
Marley Pitts, yeah. I think it's mediums too hard around here. Or stuff's too hard because you
Yeah.
cannot do
Or-
mediums for bloody 25 laps. Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
think
not
they're going to go for a 2-stop. The Legends is all over the back of Gunther, but Gunther's still staying ahead. The Legends got an advantage over Finding because Finding got a 3-second penalty, I think, after the first lap. So,
3-3 after the third lap.
Snow is being so toxic, and I love it. A legend. That's from Rhombus.
Snow's being so toxic. How am I being toxic?
I have no idea.
But I love it as well. Here we go though. Legends getting really close to Gunter now. Gunter, right. So before he had an orgasm, now he's squeezing his arse. So Gunter doesn't Pop it in. Here we go. Then into the first corner. Can he make the overtake? It gets really close. It gets really close. Gunther gets a nice little exit out of that corner. What can he do? Can he keep the position going into the DRS straight and find the dump? He's not looking. Here we go. Then good. Legends run the inside. He goes. He's gonna get DRS for the next straight, but they're still side by side. They're still side by
Fine
side.
Young's gonna have Gunther as well.
Oh, this could be
Surely.
disgusting. Like, that is hard luck from the kid. Here we go then. That's round the outside he goes, and he gets him going into the corner. Oh, a bit too close. Oh, lock up. But he gets him position. No, yeah, he does. Great move from the find the dump.
No, you're not going to be a mod for the chat, Ron. There's no way that is happening. And Tom picks up a time penalty. Especially when you say Arsenal are shit. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, so Aaron plays over 12-year-old, your best friend.
Right. Well, I don't know if he's still watching anyway, but Gunther surely be coming in this lap. His softs are starting to go unless he's going for a soft to medium stint. No, Gunther's staying out. So Legends is in the lead. Foddy has got that 3-second time penalty, so Legends has got the advantage at the moment. So what other battles are going on at the moment? So Z-Tech actually is right. Oh, Gunther's got a penalty. That is not good. So Z-Tech is on the back of Jake for 5th place.
Zizzle was 4th.
Yeah, how is Sizzle 4th?
He's made up 14 positions.
He's done a great job, to be fair. He's done a great job.
He just kept out of trouble. I mean, everyone kept out of trouble,
Yes.
but when you have a Red Bull just flying into that corner sideways, you can't really do a lot.
Oh, and they're going side by side. Z-Tech easily go round the outside and will go into 5th position. Great. Another great drive from the back from Z-Tech. What other battles we've got on? We've got Pigeon Munch not far behind Hawk. Valek's on the back of Lefted. So we've got Groza on the back of Corey. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at this. Have a look at battle on the back for a change. We'll give some of these guys airtime after what happened at the start.
I mean, I'm just watching. I'm just looking at the charity quickly, and this kid that loves you, I'm gonna report Snow. Good, I'll do it as well. Fucking Rombus. What a
Done to upset it, please.
Huh?
I don't know what you've done to upset him. It's like apparently you're being mean to me, and I even said to it on my own Twitch stream, that is Craig Senna if you want to follow, that it was all banter at the time.
Oh, here comes Joke on C-Tech Zoe going into this corner. That means that C-Tech is going to get DRS on Joke. Joke gets a bit sideways, they're coming out the corner. Can C-Tech make the overtake? Can I take the position back on Joke? But Joke's like, oh my god, the front. What the hell is he running? Just pulling away from Z-Tech, even though C-Tech has bloody got DRS. What is going on?
Must have quite a low downforce for this track.
And it's a sexy downfalls, as I like to call it.
Actually, I'm going to look at this battle for 10th. There's a 3-car
Gunther's
battle
in.
here for 10th.
Gunther's in.
But look at this 3-car battle for 10th.
Three-way battle, yeah. We have Lester, Matt, and we have Alex.
So we said Matt could get on the points, and he's in 10th place at the moment, so he's doing a good job.
Gunther's in. Where is he going to come out? He's going to come out behind Jake. C-Tech's HK. Is he going to come out behind HK? Well, actually, he might come out ahead of Jake as well. Oh, he's going to be close.
That'd be great.
He'll be close. He just comes out ahead. But it's just that Jake is going to get the speed that he has on Gunther to take the position. Left is in the pits. And Gunther keeps the position. Oh my god. Jake just nearly just did.
Oh my god. Z-Tech was basically pushing that racing point around the corner there.
Joke just did a bloody switcheroo and I would have gone mental, but anyway. Oh, Joke!
Oh. Well, hang on, we've got a battle for the lead here. Friday Young is all over the back of Legends here.
Oh no, and they're coming back coming onto the back of Magic Marks again.
Yeah, I just saw that. I don't want
to happen again.
Zizzle was in 3-second time penalty. Right, please be careful, boys, with that Williams, please. I am begging. Oh, and it nicely gets out of the way. Thank God.
Oh, nicely, like literally last second. Loving you. Here you go, though. Find the dump. Can he overtake?
Find the yum. Why do you call him find the dump? It's yum.
What do you call him find the yum?
That's his name.
Yeah, and what I call him find the dump. So C-Tex is on the back of Jake, and Jake is all over the back of Gunter. He's going to go around the outside of Gunter. Can he make the overtake? Oh my god, could this be? Could this be? He's going to try this switch. Oh no!
He touched the curb there.
Yeah, Gunter doesn't get the best exit out of that corner, but Joke, double bluffer. He's playing poker. Me, what? Me, overtake what? Oh,
they go
great
side by
defending from
side.
Gunter. As Joke trying to get around the outside, Joke is going to touch wheels of Gunter, but Gunter
Great
keeps the
defended by
position.
Gunther there. Brilliant defending there.
Rombo says, don't follow Craig Senna on Twitch. Thank you, mate. Thank me later. You're welcome, mate. I'll thank you now.
Yeah.
Magic Mark says, Magic Marks for driver of the
He
day.
says Magic Mark's driver of the day.
Yeah,
Hit.
that's Rhombus. Alright, so we have a couple of battles here. We have a.
I think Z-Tech likes being in a three-way battle because he was in this position last time in France.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. But Drake goes a bit.
Oh, Jake's got very
Drake goes a
wide
bit.
there.
Oh, we get the
he's
retake of
got
that penalty as well
penalty as
for his actions. Here we go though, Joke around the. He's gonna bluff it. Oh, he's had to back out because Gunter just left him no space. Gunter's like, nobody.
Oh, Z-Tech. Oh no, Z-Tech and Jake stuck to each other. Oh no. Oh, and Jake's stuck. They're both stuck in the barrier. Oh my god. Well, that was not good to see. It's helped Gunther out though. I'll give him that. Oh, this has been a very action-packed race. Not all for the good, not for the best of reasons either. But right, Fodder Young is still on the back of Legends. We're on lap 18. We're halfway through this race already. This race has flown by. Yeah, I know DPS. What is this race? Oh.
Find the
We're going to
dump,
have a
find the
lot
dump,
to
find the
talk
outside
about
of
DPS about this
Legends,
race.
though, what can he do? Legends outbreaks him. It's find the dump. Going to try and. Over no, he doesn't do the. He's just going to try and get him into this corner, though. He is feeling pretty racy. Yeah, I think he can get the win as well. But here we go then. Pigeon gets himself out to 7th, and he's done 16 laps on those softs. What the whack? James Smith says disrespect quality.
Yeah, DPS, for your podcast next week, for the first podcast, you've got a lot to talk about this race. Tell you now.
You're going to need to
Oh,
give him
dear.
like 2 hours, you know that, to just speak about this race.
I know, I know, I hope he's writing down notes right now what he's got to talk about after this race. My God.
So,
Please don't forget the start.
HK, does he have damage?
Oh, in the back of the body, how did he keep that going? I thought he was going to the wall there, that was pretty control.
He is find the dump, so
Right.
he's
How is Sizzle in third?
and he's not like he's
David
losing
Brilliant.
time to Gunter either.
I know, he's only 5 seconds off the lead as well. This is amazing.
As long as these two just
Fair
keep
play
battling,
to
it's
the
just
lad.
gonna help him. It's gonna help him come
I
into
know.
it.
And plus with Jake and Zetek, well, getting tangled up together, that's helped him out even more.
Yeah.
And still Legends is staying ahead of.
Oh,
I think
Joke.
these guys are staying up for a
Mr.
soft
Pigeon
stint.
Monkey's in, so after 17 laps on those softs, my god, he decides to pit in.
17
Look at the gap
laps on
between.
the softs. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's impressive.
James says Cicero Gunter is having a good race. I still think this is
Yes,
tricky, but
he'll be a contender
Anyway.
for driver of the day as well, definitely.
what's his ult?
So I don't know if we can give it to somebody that made too many positions because it was absolute carnage at the start. It's not like he
And
overtook the
He still kept out of the way of the carnage, you tit.
Yeah, and Baker James, great commentary as well too, he said. Right,
Cheers, bud.
Friday up is all over the back of Legends. Surely he's going to get him in the, coming up to this corner.
Of course, find it up. He's got patience of steel. He's gonna try and go. Oh, shoot! At the outside he goes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! He does this switch.
Sure, he's got much better traction. Yeah, he's got much
He has
better
the
traction. from that corner.
traction. But he's gonna get hell of a. He's gonna get DRS. He's gonna go around the outside again. Good to. He's gonna. No good.
And he's got him.
Good defense. Oh, and he's got him, but he goes
Oh,
sideways.
he's got very wide. Get him back here.
Legends gonna get him back. Oh, they're gonna go side by side. They touch, and they touch.
Oh, this is brilliant racing from the two.
And
Absolutely
Legends.
brilliant racing.
Oh, C-Tex, what the hell's happened to C-Tex?
I am not asking that question, Rhombus.
What?
Wait, where's Legends?
Question for the
Oh, Legends
commentators.
in
Do
the pits.
either of you do cocaine? I don't. I just have.
Oh
I
no,
just have
Legends
coffee.
sped in the pit lane.
a
Legends has
tit.
sped in the pit lane,
What
and
a
that's really
tit.
could cost him the win here. Yeah, what is he doing in 17th? Oh, yeah, he did pit, didn't he? And he got tangled up. So, Sizzle is second place. Incredible. Go on, Sizzle, my lad.
Are you kidding me? Is Gunter,
Right,
Gunter gonna
Pigeon.
get Legends?
Is he? Is he going to get him?
It's gonna be on over the back of him. But no, I just have coffee before a race. When I commentate, that's how it gets me all hyped up. See, Gunter though needs to get past Legends ASAP.
Going to be hard, though, because he's
Oh,
on
he
the
loses the back end there.
Well, I'm going to go back to Pigeon Munch because he's on the back. Oh, this is fast lap, actually. On the back, Corey Marshall goes round the outside and is up into 10th place.
So is Find a Dump and the Sizzle gonna pit this lap? Do you think?
Yeah, should do.
No, Find a Dump
Is
stays
Gunther
out.
gonna go to
Sizzle.
the end?
Zizzle comes in.
Tech gets the 3-second penalty. Oh, is he coming in, is he? Let's see where he will come out. Let's hope he goes at speed in the pit lane. Looks
Nope.
alright to me.
Oh, mate, I can't believe it.
Very good debut. He's been quiet, but he's just get out of trouble.
Yep. And it's also good because that means that his lag hasn't fudged
Oh,
other people
hards.
over.
He's on the hards. Oh no, he's
Hang
on
on.
soft.
He's on softs, you tit. Oh my god.
No, seriously, it had the white line across the turret first.
Oh, you are the biggest
Oh,
tit ever.
oh, wait a minute, he's side by side with Hawk here for place.
Oh.
Can he keep Hawk behind?
He does, he
And he
gets on the
can.
racing line. He's gonna have the oh my god, Mr. Pigeon Monk just pumping in.
He's
Fastest lap after
absolutely
fastest lap, and he's all
flying.
over the back of Grosjean now. Is he gonna be able to get Grosjean here? Going into the second straight. Yes it is! He's gonna hit the arrest! He gets bleeding back! Ah!
Really good recovery drive here from Pigeon Munch. 17 laps on those softs, I'm very impressed with, to be honest.
Look at Zizzle already just putting away from an HK.
Yeah,
So
he
Find
should
a
be
Dump.
really, he's on the
Find a
softs.
Dump is battling Z-Tex.
Yeah, Friday Dump is still hasn't pitted yet, but
Yeah, but he's fighting
thanks
Z-Tex.
to
Oh, Gunter gets an
oh,
3-second time
Gunther.
penalty.
Good cost your podium there now.
Yeah, so Find a Dump is fighting Z-Tex and he's getting really frustrated. He just keeps like weaving from frustration. The Z-Tex is on 3 lap old.
IJ's not won yet. James, he did speed in the pit lane. We'll have a 5-second penalty, sir.
I don't know if this softs can make it to the end. Of course, we've seen Mr. Pigeon Munch do 17 laps on those.
Again, another fastest lap. He's absolutely flying.
He's pumping them in like I'm pumping your. Sorry. Anyway.
I wish I could tell what Snow is trying to say when he gets hyped from Rhombus. Yes, I
Find the
try
Dump
and
is
feel
in.
the same.
Find the Dump
Right,
is
the
in.
leader is in.
Yeah, but that's why you
Legends
like me
should come out
commentating with you.
first. Of course, I love it. Each week, I always look forward to it.
Anyway, is he gonna? I mean, this Legend's gonna come at him
Come out
so
with soft,
nicely.
surely.
Oh, actually, no, yeah, Legend's gonna get
There's
him.
Legends. Fastest lap of the race as well.
Fudge me, he's pumping them in like
Yeah, but hasn't Legends still got that 5-second penalty? And
got
it's
Zizzle.
Zizzle with the fastest lap. And Gunther, wait a minute, Gunther's going to have finding him as well. So Gunther currently is second place. But how long can he keep that?
yeah,
Because he's got podium and Sizzle could get a podium here. He's catching up to Gunther. Incredible.
This is
Sizzle
so
might have to
good.
get drive of the day if he gets some podium.
But anyway,
Oh,
Find the Dump is gonna
the
get
fans must
past
be going
Gunter
crazy
straight
back
away
in
because
South
look at the
Africa.
gap. Look at the gap between Legends and Gunter. 5.2. Gunter needs to Find the Dump needs to bring it in to 2 seconds.
Yes, he does. But don't forget.
Oh, we know.
Legends
We
time
know.
quite warm near the end.
Oh wait, yeah,
Right, here's the battles going on. We've got Lefted on the back of Corey Marshall for the final points position. Corey Marshall has been on those hards for 22 laps now. Is he going to try and get... Oh, Len's got a 3-second time penalty. That is going to be
changes the
crucial
whole
before the end of the
plan.
race. Oh, here comes left it, down the inside, locks up a tyre, and he nicely goes through.
Find the
He's
dump.
up into
Find the
10th
dump
position.
is if you ever think to go into first corner, you've got some big daddy cojones to do it, mate.
Oh, here
Fudge.
we go, 3-car battle for second place. Now, Legends needs Gunther, sorry, to hold him up as long as possible, but that didn't work. He's just flown past Gunther.
Zizzle
went out the window.
Zizzle, the lagging
Oh, yeah, here
man.
comes Zizzle.
Here we go then. So you can be all over the back of him.
Man.
Is he
He's
lagging
not
for
at
you?
the moment, though. It's not lagging for me at the moment.
Well, he's lagging for me, and
He's
it's
going
going
down
side by side with
inside.
Gunther.
And he's up on the podium. I don't know if it's... I think Sizzle's got one penalty. Do check penalties here.
Are you kidding me?
And the fans are going wild back in South Africa.
Right,
'cause
8
they see
seconds.
their
8 seconds
man
for
up on the
Legends.
podium.
3 seconds for Duffer
Right.
Dump. And
Pigeon
one.
is up to 8th now. He's got past the Lex. Good for those. Still a great drive if he finishes 4th. His best result so far this season.
Currently, right? Listen
also-
to me. Currently, okay. How if it finishes like this? Okay, for the next 10 laps, there will be. Find the dump
Sizzle.
first. Zizzle second. Okay.
Yeah.
And it will be Gunther third.
Oh wow.
Maybe not
And
actually.
it is
No,
1
I
all
think
between
Gunther's got
Palace
along.
and Brighton.
Oh,
If
Magic
anyone
Mars.
cares.
Magic Marks. Here we go. The brick wall of Magic Marks. Does he get in the way? Yeah, he gets out of the way. He's just on the racing line.
Well, actually, I'm
Right.
going to go on Pitcher Bunch. Pitcher Bunch is on absolute charge. He's on the back of Jake now
Is
for
he?
7th place. Yeah, he's
Hey,
looking down the
Joke.
inside.
What jokes with
And he's
damage
through.
ring?
He's on an absolute charge. I tell you, Pitcher Bunch is going to be a candidate for driver of the day as well.
Joke has just literally got a damaged ring and he's not going to put it in.
Pass. Amount of cash. Gunther will be strong at the end. Just needs to keep in DRS. Why do you think Gunther can get to the end though? That's a lot of laps on the mediums.
He used to do normal
Wait a
laps. Look
minute.
at Zizzle.
Sizzle's in DRS for finding Young. Go on, Sizzle. Just flying.
I want to say Zizzle gets I don't know if Zizzle gets a win. I will generally have an orgasm here. Gunther will be strong.
Oh,
in,
I'm sure he will.
I just said it. But he hasn't got a lot of ERS to play with. Here we go though. Zizzle 6 tenths behind him. Can he get him here? Can we get him? ERS is open. I think we'll get him next lap. I think he will get him next lap. HK goes sideways after lapping Magic Marks again. Okay, quick draw is in after 24 laps on those hards.
Yeah, it's not been a great day for Quexel. Well, for a lot of guys, sadly. I can imagine.
I just wish
chat
there was a
kicking
safety
off
car.
Big time after this. Yes, now a safety car did come out now. That would make it very interesting.
13 viewers, Senna.
Yes, thank you to the viewers still here. Appreciate your support. We'll give you all the information on what is going to happen in 2020 at the end of the stream. We've got a lot of things going on in CCRL, and we'll let you know after the race, guys.
OGN's
Right,
coming
exciting things
behind,
going on.
coming up to Quexel and Tom. There we go, they get lapped. After pitting, so there we go, that is it.
Oh no.
What?
DPS are a pain to see that. Rob says DPS know having an orgasm question mark.
Oh, yes. I would pay to see it.
Oh
What?
no.
What is this turned into? But anyway, Zizzle 5 tenths behind Find the Jump.
I'm going
And
to watch Jake. Jake's all over the back of Valexa making a move here. But
I
Valexa
think
defending
Valex has got
inside
past
very
him.
nicely. Has he?
I think so.
Looks
What the
like
hell's happening with
Jake's
Joke?
looks like a pass.
Joke just lifted off there. So he just keeps lifting
Wait, has he
off.
got DRS failure?
I think so, but he just keeps lifting off every time he can get past him. What's going on?
Interestingly, Fonium is not really closed up to IG Legends. It stayed around 4 seconds. He's on 3 lap fresher tyres, so might come
I
in
think he's
near
not
the end,
pushing.
but
Yeah, he's not really pushing right now.
maybe saving the tyres then.
Or maybe he's
Right,
just...
Valex must have got past because Valex is pulling away now.
Yeah.
So I'll
He
go back
has
to
got
about
better
the second
tyres than Jake, if you think about it, hasn't he? Even though he's on the mediums, he's on 19 compared to Alex on 17 now.
Yeah, Valex is... sorry, Sizzle's doing very nicely keeping in the DRS range.
Quexel
With
was trying to get
Friday
past
on.
Legends though. Quexel was trying to get past Legends, he's feeling quicker. Could this change the
So
whole
he
game?
can unlock himself. He can unlock himself. He's allowed. If he's
Could this
quicker.
change the whole game? Because of course Legends is now going to focus on Quexel.
Yeah, wait a minute. He's
It's-
got... Yeah, this is the problem. Quexel and Tom are battling and they're going quicker than Legends. And Quexel's
So
going to make a move here.
Legends just lets him pass.
Yeah, that's a sensible thing to do.
But he's not got Tom
Quexel gets a
behind.
penalty.
Because of it, here comes Tom though. Here comes Tom on Legends. Is this going to change anything? Oh my god, Thunder Jump has basically just gained a second on these.
Right,
Oh my god, look at
Legends,
this.
just be careful. Legends, just be careful. Let them through. Just let them through. I would.
Oh my
Let them have their
god,
own battle.
3.7 seconds. Oh, this could be a game changer.
Got the DRS though. If he stays behind these two, gets DRS off them. Well, that helps as well.
Oh, Quexel goes really deep.
Oh,
Because they have to let Legends
this,
back
okay,
through,
this
don't
is
they?
not helping now.
No, because
This
they
is
have to
not
let
helping
Legends
now.
back through.
Yeah, this is the problem.
And look at now, Find the Dump is now 3.2 seconds. He can see,
Yeah,
he
clear
can
man
see a bit
sizzle.
of Legends.
This is not good for Legends here. He's been very compromised with these back markers.
2.9
that have come out on
seconds. I told you this could be a
fresh
game changer, Senna. This could be a game changer.
tyres. What would you do in this situation?
Mate, if I was Legends,
Yeah.
I would have taken them out.
You can't say that. That's not a good.
Why? Oh, Legends!
Oh, let's go to the time penalty. No.
Tits in Nora.
That could
Tits
blow
in
the
big
race.
fat Nora.
You're all right. Tom's got to let it pass now, or he's going to get a penalty.
But of course they feel quicker. They're so much quicker than them. But now, Find the Dump is going to get past Quexel and Tom, and they're both quicker than all of them.
Yeah, this comes
this-
Sizzle again. Sizzle's been saving up his ERS very nicely as well. Being stuck behind
Yep.
Fardium.
Once you get into DRS around here, you can literally just put it in none and just follow him because you've got DRS, haven't you?
Yeah, you definitely want to keep it 0 in this part of the track because you can gain so much ERS here and you don't lose that much time. You want to be using all your ERS the first part of the sector with the long straights. But yeah, the gap's gone down to 3.4. And with that extra 3-second time penalty, really changed the game.
Unbelievable.
Gunther is sadly 6 seconds behind now. Might be a bit too far. And the problem is there's another car coming up to the back. I think that's Sakid. He's on 2 laps soft tyres. He's now quicker than the top 2, second and third. So what's going to happen here?
Oh, they're lovely. I love it when things like this happen. It's game changers, isn't it?
Well, when the back markers get involved.
Yeah. You don't really see this, do you?
No, you don't really. Especially when the back markers are having their own battle as well, so it's hard to keep an eye on other cars coming up to lap them.
Quexel and Tom are having a bit of a fight. Quexel is on the softs, Tom's on the mediums. Legends is on 11th lap old softs. So these two are just loving it.
Oh, this is mental. We've only got 4 more laps to go. Can't believe what we're on lap 32 already. It's flying
Look at
by.
Zizzle, 3 tenths behind Duffer Dump.
Yeah, I'm on
I'll find
sizzle
the
right now. He's sizzling alright.
I keep saying Duffer Dump, I don't know why. Didn't mean to.
I hope Sandy Duffer will not be racing this week anyway, so
Oh yeah,
I don't know what to
100%.
say his name.
Because I like to stop it. Right, here we go then. Duffer Dump and find the yum. Oh my god, look at Quexel! Look at Quexel! Getting past Tom and now he's...
I can see them like just in front because I'm keeping on system with Podium. I can see them just in front in the view, and they are catching.
Here we go then. Zizzle trying to get past Find the Yump. Can he get him into this DRS straight? 3 laps to go. His
He's
tyres are
closer than he
so...
has been before. He could make a move here, and he's on overtake.
Oh my god.
He's now back down to 0, but Podium defends the inside.
So,
Sizzle
yeah.
well on for a podium there.
100%. Look how much they've pulled away from ZDR Good there.
They have
Stevie.
Legends kept the gap. And the thing is, you know, Quexor and Tom are just fighting for 15th and 16th here.
Yeah.
And now Quexor's
Quex
all
was
over the
failing
back
so
of
much
Legends
quicker
again.
than Legends as well.
Would you let him pass now?
Would I let him pass? I would have
Yeah,
just
would
let
you
him
let
pass,
Quexor
right?
through?
You know what I would have done? If I was Legends, I would have taken them out ages ago.
Wait a minute. Sizzle's going to look for the move down the inside on turn 1.
I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I would not do it.
Nicely, well done.
No, I think it was his Legends, right? Is when he let him pass the first time, he should have just broke a little bit. Like, just not gone as fast as and just kept it going, because he knows that he's lost a lot more time now than what he would have lost in the first place, wouldn't he? But anyway,
Right, here we
Zizzle.
go. Sizzle is on the attack here. He's
Zizzle.
on hot lap.
Zizzle. Zizzle.
Oh, he's going to run the outside. Will he get through? No, he's still behind. He's looking for the switcheroo, but that's not going to work either, I don't think. And I think I've just seen Quexor lap himself as well in the background.
Yes. This is great.
This is great to see. Sadly, Matt gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
Right, we are coming up to the 35th lap. So we're on the penultimate lap. If you, whoever guys is still watching, please put your nominations now for driver of the day.
Look at Zizzle trying to get past Find the Dump into the first
Sizzle's
corner.
my driver of the day so far. I don't know who yours is, but
Well, anyway, Zizzle is going to get really close onto Find the Dump here into the second corner. Oh. He's going to tuck him behind. He's going to try and get a better exit. He's got a better exit. He's got a much better exit this time. Oh, sector 2. Let's
sector 2.
I'll check.
What's going on there?
I don't know, but
He's
anyway,
make him run the outside wall here. Bit.
He's done it.
Got him. He's got him. He's up to second. Incredible. And Fodium's on 2 laps fresher tyres. And where is his pace? From Sizzle.
I don't know for Zizzle.
Right
Zizzle's not got Magic Marks to deal
no,
with.
it's Magic Marks car. Oh no! Oh my God! Fodium's lost time there. Fodium has definitely lost time there. Right. Who do you think your driver of the day should be? Mine's going to be Sizzle. I'm not saying Magic Mark Rhombus.
So you think it's Magic Marks? You tit.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Sizzle on his
Oh,
day,
left it, trying to get past Valix. Right into the inside he goes. What an overtake. Oh, they touch Valix's round.
Oh, Valix is round, yes, Valix is round. Oh no, watch out. No, very nice, very nice. Let the Williams hit you there. Let the other cars go past. Right, I'm going to have to go back onto Legends now on the last lap. My God, so many cars have been hit off the track today.
Look how much he's pulled away from bloody Find the Dump. 1.6 seconds already.
He did get held up quite a bit by the AI car.
Because this will take the win.
I don't think so. I think Legends will still keep the win.
No, he won't.
I think. Oh no, Legends made a mistake. He's just lost a bit of time there, and the McLaren's just lapped himself. Mohammed Cass says Pigeon good for Sizzle. Yeah, Pigeon makes that a good race as well. So right, Legends crosses the line. I think he does get the race win. I don't know.
No,
Sizzle's got the race win. No way. He has.
No.
No, Fodium's got it. No, Fodium is the second win of the season. But Sizzle will get second. What about Gunther? Where is he on the track?
4th.
Oh, he's going to finish 5th.
I can't believe
4th. Will get penalties. Oh, there's a Renault round. There's a Renault off the track. Oh my God.
Tom. Oh, we lost Alex
dear
again.
me.
Oh no, we've lost Matt.
There's still a Renault going round. Right, here comes Pigeon 7th place. Right, left it is going to be the next one. Left is going to finish 8th. Now we're waiting for Jake and Corey Marshall. Jake will just finish ahead. And will Corey get the last point? No, Granger will get his first point of the season. Wow. Well. What a race.
Gunter got a lot.
Gunter
got a penalty on the last corner. Boys, if I don't
Right, who are we going for driver of the day?
HK saying if he doesn't get driver of the day. For me, I'll tell you something. For me, it's Mr. Pigeon Munch. For me, it's between Mr. Pigeon Munch, Zizzle, HK.
Oh, yeah, we're good for as well. Pigeon Munch just had a brilliant drive from the back. Right. Quick comment chat. Quick comment chat. Drive of the day. We're gonna go between Sizzle or Pigeon Munch. Put the names down now. So Gunther's gone for Sizzle.
What about HK?
Sizzle. 2 for Sizzle. 1 for Pigeon.
Nizzle.
My niece.
Right. So anyway, before we choose our driver of the day, we're gonna do.
It's Sizzle. Sizzle's got the vote. Bye.
Okay, right, very quickly. So first we have Find a Dump. Second we have Zizzle. Third we have Legends. Fourth we have HK. Fifth we have Gunther. Sixth we have Mally. Seventh we have Mr. Pigeon Munch. Eighth is Lefted. Ninth is Joke. 10th is Grosjean. 11th is Corey. 12th is Valix. 13th is Quexel. 14th is Tom. 15th is Matt, 16th is Sakid, 17th is GTEX, 18th is Magic Marks, and 19th from the DNF is Dyslexic.
Right,
Wow.
you can write the top 3 in. This is always driving the day, so we need 3 for today. What a race. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a lap 1 start like that.
Can't believe no
A flying Red Bull coming down the corner and destroying half the field. Well, making on field.
Well, I mean, have you ever seen Reps's start of Hungary in RSF1?
Yes, I have. But I haven't seen that live. I think it was Primus that sent me an image, actually, a screenshot of what happened. But this is the first time I've seen something like this live. Wow. Like I said, something since like 2002 a real F1 where a flying car wipes them out completely. Oh my god.
Does this one know that? Oh, and Joke gets a 10-second time penalty,
know.
doesn't he, at the end of the... Oh my god.
Yeah. But there was still some really good battling in that race after that, so it wasn't all bad.
What a race.
And thank you to the 18 viewers that are still here for the end of the race.
Oh, Sizzle!
So we have got Sizzle. So we need Sizzle, Find a Yum, and Austria Legends. What a race. What a way for F1 to finish in 2019. I can't wait until 2020.
I can. I'm really lightheaded right now. Hello, Zizzle.
Oh,
Have you got mine?
here comes Legends. Yeah, I don't know if Sizzle has a mic or not.
Yeah. Yeah, HK, the disconnected car, yeah, absolutely hammered you. Unlucky, mate.
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, we saw it. It's a shame it happened.
Who's Jack?
Alright, that's fine. If you could just type a quick message quickly and send it to Snow, and then we can read out how your race went.
Yeah.
Just
Let me
type in a
know
little
your-
message to Snow.
Yeah. Just waiting for Find a Dump.
Yes, he should know. He was in the party last week.
He's not drawing in though, so... Ask if I'm Senna, message me when you have a minute, thanks.
Yep, don't worry. I will message you when I get back onto my normal account. After
Come
the stream's
on.
ended, I will speak to you.
You said what?
I will get you into Discord.
So, Zizzle,
Yeah,
mate, just
minor.
make sure... Just text me Elements to Know. On Xbox or whatever, your thoughts on the race and if you're happy with the result or not. Come on. Go and find a dump.
Yeah, just wait for Find a Yum.
If not, we'll just start with this Legend, sorry.
Well, one person has a mic.
I think Find the Dump is had enough or something. I don't know what's going on.
Might have. We might be celebrating already. Going out partying.
He's left his Xbox on. Cheers, RSF on Senna, I appreciate it. I like the fact he calls you RSF on Senna as well and everything. Anyway,
Well,
right.
that is my gamer tag. Right, so let's
Stop.
start with Legends then. So welcome Legends.
Give me to do it?
You crossed the line first.
Okay, don't worry.
Sadly, penalties cost you the win today, but give us a rundown of how your race went.
Well, they went okay. I don't know I wasn't knowing what to expect coming into the race. I actually kind of lucky that the lobby didn't start because I joined at 8:05 because I completely forgot about the race. So it's kind of lucky the lobby didn't start. But yeah, I wasn't expecting much. I knew I from previous like games, previous races that I'm usually pretty quick around here, but I hadn't done a practice lap. I hadn't done this or that, so I wasn't knowing really where I'd be, where my pace would be. Going into the race, kind of disappointed. Bottled quali in Q3. Probably should have put it on pole, being in track position with the rain coming down. Um, Started P5. I did okay at the start. I kept it clean. I got dive bombed by I think Marley or something like that in the inside up into the hairpin, which I don't know if that caused like a huge collision or what, but I saw like half the fuel pit, so I don't know what what was going on there.
All I'm going to say is watch the stream back and you're going to see a lovely flying red ball destroy nearly everybody at the start, so you'll see it.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Marley was in a Ferrari, so it wasn't him then, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I pit early, like one lap early. Even though I was in the lead or somewhat, me and Yum were battling pretty hard towards the end of the first stint. So I decided to just put it in early and try and because I knew DRS was such a big thing around here. It was going good. I got a 5 second pen into the pit. It's my fault. Pretty stupid. I didn't put box this lap, so I didn't see the brake marker, and yeah. Um, but I mean, after that, I knew I just had to keep 5 seconds, and then I bottled it and got a pen. And then I ended up getting caught in two back markers battles. They're not fighting for points. They're not fighting for anything. So I don't know what they're trying to do. Battle and try to pass me and stuff like that. They lost me 3 seconds at least, just doing nothing for no reason. Which also ended up getting me another penalty because they were just all fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. They were just everywhere and like. I don't know. I'm happy with my result, but I'm disappointed at the same time. To be honest with you, so I feel like I could have won had those two not been there. But you know,
There's still another podium though, some good points, and so you get a little bit of a break now. So British Grand Prix, home track for most people in this league. Is that a good track for you?
it's usually pretty decent for me. I'm relatively quick around there. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird track. I like racing it, but I've never really been. I kind of find it hard to really overtake around there for some reason. It's kind of hard to get really, really close. Um, who knows? I guess I'll see you next week.
Alright, well done on your third place. Has Sizzle sent you a message, no?
Nope, he hasn't.
Alright, we'll wait for him to send this message. So the race winner is finally here. Finder Young, I'll let you ask questions for him.
So Thunder Yum, you had a good race. Are you there, mate? Just to make sure.
Yes.
Hello, mate. Right.
Have you ticked the box?
Well, can you hear me now?
No. Yeah, hello, mate.
Have you ticked the box?
Oh, there we go. Yes. There we go.
Good.
Well, welcome. So you won the race today. Had a good quali. First stint there was a bit of a confuffle going on there, but second stint you sort of kept it smooth and you had Zizzle all over the back of you trying to overtake you. Did you sort of just let him go with the second stint? So yeah, what were your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the race? Are you happy with the result, with the win today?
Yeah, no, no, not at all. I'm so shitty. No, really happy. But like the first thing that you said, it was really messy. Messy for me. After the first turn, I was IGN was all over my back, and finally he got past, and I was really hanging up to his gearbox for the first stint, and
Mhm.
I knew that my setup didn't didn't work out well with the soft tires, so I had to be a bit later, and I had some catching up to do, and then I wasn't expecting Sizzle to be that close, and I was definitely not trying to let him pass. I knew he had 6 seconds of penalties, and I had three, and I knew Legends he had I think 3 seconds at that point, and I was just trying to keep the gap to minimum in case he gets some more penalties, and yeah, that's what happened.
It was a good race. It was a quiet race, wasn't it? The second stint, but yeah, you had a very good race at the end of it. A good win. Congratulations on that. Christmas break now. How you feeling for the race coming back?
What's the next race? I don't even know.
I don't either. That's why I'm just asking. To hope you know.
It's the British Grand Prix.
Ah, British Grand Prix.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, this was a weak track from me.
Oh, that was a great track.
That was a weak one. I don't like this track at all.
Oh, okay. So you think you'll win on Britain then?
I hope so. I'm gonna go for that, but you never know.
You never know yet. Well, congratulations on the win. Do you have any questions for our race winner today, Senna?
No, I'd just say like, yeah, yeah, his second win in a row. So that's 2 wins in a row. That's going to put you right in the championship mix. Do you think you could be up there battling for the championship by the end of the season?
Yeah, that's the only target.
'Cause you did have a very good battle with Legends. And you had a very good battle with
And those are
Sizzle.
fair
So
battles.
you didn't really
Very
get,
good battle.
so you didn't really get a chance to have a breather. Really, you've been battling for most of the race, and luckily, you was able to avoid all the carnage. That sadly half the field had to pit after lap one. That you will find out what happened in the stream. There is a very flying Red Bull coming from nowhere, and you'll find out what happens. But yeah, well done your second win in a row. And hopefully you continue that form for 2020. So has Sizzle finally sent you a message?
No.
Anyway, so Sizzle got second. He hasn't got a mic, and he got driver of the day as well, coming from the back to get it on the podium. And he
Where was he on
did
the
very
grid?
well, really. He stayed out of trouble, had a great battle with Yu Young. So yeah, he gets driver of the day. Sadly, he doesn't have a mic, and is on his debut as well. So everybody seems to do well on their debut CCRL. So except for some tonight, but so that is it. That is it for F1 for 2019. We have got the F2 race, no, F3 race tomorrow, sorry, and then the F2 race on Wednesday. And then after that, we are done, and we'll be back on the 6th of January for the British Grand Prix. So, like I said, we've got a lot of things going on at the moment. For after Christmas, we have got a Formula 2 division starting, F2 cars, that F1 as a CCRL Comfort is hosting. So some of you have already signed up for that. We look forward to that. I think that's going to be on a Friday. That will be streamed as well. Then we've got the FIFA League starting next after Christmas. There will be a live draw for that next week. And DPS is going to be hosting the first weekly F1 podcast next Wednesday. That will be running weekly from Christmas as well, where some of the drivers will be asked for questions. And we'll be just going overviewing races. Like I said, I feel sorry for DPS to try and review this race after what happened tonight. So he's going to have some fun. But don't forget, if you want to keep up with news and information, follow us on Twitter at Lee Clean. And if you want to watch any past races as well, go on YouTube account on Clean Competitive Racing. What?
So Zizzle sent me a whole paragraph on Xbox. Right.
All right.
So
Read it out
this
then.
is the he said, I got lucky at the start of the race. I gained a lot of positions and avoided these collisions. From then on, I was behind those two guys in front of me before my pit stop. I opted to pit early because I had no ERS and fuel left. And then the Merc came out in front of me. At that point, I knew I had to stay in the ERS to recharge my ERS behind him and attack him at the end. So I think that was Duffer Dump. No, what's his name? Uh, yeah, that was you.
Find the yum.
Find the Yump. There you go. And then came out in front at that point. Yeah. He never made it easy, but when I went for it, even though I had more penalties. So yeah, he did still really quick though. To be fair, on the softs compared to Find the Dump. So congratulations on
That's
the
not too older lap tyres than I find it as
yeah.
well.
Was
I thought.
were
That
you
was very
going
good.
really easily on him, or were you just sort of just pushing your hardest and he was just trying to keeping up with you? Find the Jump.
With Sizzle.
Hmm? Yeah, with Zizzle when he was
Yeah.
behind
Yeah, I
you.
was just trying to keep him behind because I knew that there's always a chance for me to get another penalty. And that means we would both have 6 seconds. So I was really trying to keep him behind, but eventually he got past. He was fast,
Yeah,
really fast.
yeah, he did pull away really quickly when he got past, didn't he? He was the next lap. He
Yeah,
was 1.6 seconds ahead of you.
yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Zizzle, on
Well,
the
I'm glad we
second.
got that message in anyway. I'm glad we got the
Yeah,
message before we go.
yeah.
So yeah, well done, Siddle. Driver of the day. Great drive. Well done to everybody in the podium. Well done for everybody that still basically carried on after that one as well. Give very pleased with that. But yeah, this is gonna be it for F1. We'll be back on the 6th of January for the British Grand Prix. We will see you all